Fry hump when I lunch. Hi bitch, Strappy finna make you side chick.
Marvel vs DC, my G. Who's win?
Marvel.
Man of Steel.
Justice League.
Man of Steel. Let's go. That's DC.
Okay.
Let's
Man
go.
of Steel
Blow for
and
blow.
what?
Man of Steel.
Civil War.
No Civil War. Relax, dude. Wait, chill.
You know
No, we're
Civil
looking at the
War's-
big. Those are the big guns. Let's not slow. Man of Steel versus Black Panther. Who's winning?
Okay, I'll give you Man
I
of
can
Steel.
tell you now it's Man of Steel.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, Black Panther just didn't have enough for me, dude.
Yeah, but
And we've had this debate.
Man of Steel. What about Justice League?
Dude, wait, let's not skip. Black Panther. Why were you on it so hard, dude? The day it came out, you were riding, G.
Because it's been.
You can't top it like that.
It's been
Nah.
anticipated for so long.
But the movie as a whole, dude, I just feel like everything was rushed. Black Panther versus Killmonger. The way he comes back, dude. 5 minutes. That guy dies, ne? Falls off the cliff, he dies. 5 minutes into 5 minutes later into that same movie, he's back, G. Even that last scene, dude, nah. That last battle was whack, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That movie was eyed for me, dude. And that day he came out, you saying 90K. You couldn't force things. You can't force movies like that. If it's not a 9, it's not a 7. 7 max, dude.
The reason why I like Black Panther is because his character, you can see, he's like Iron Man and Captain America all in one. And that's why I like his character.
Black Panther.
Yeah. He's like Iron Man and Captain America.
Alright, but we've established now, ne? The Man of Steel is better than
Yeah.
Black Panther. You can't even lie. That movie brought feels. Man of Steel. Dinosaur. My G.
Okay.
Fuck
So
around.
let's
Dude.
move
Even the
on.
way he dies.
Justice League and Avengers.
Justice League and which Avengers?
Dude, anyone.
We're going for
any,
blow. No,
any
wait.
Avengers.
Let's skip the Justice League there. Let's talk about Wonder Woman there before Justice League. Because Wonder Woman came before Justice League. Let's say Wonder Woman versus Civil War. Ne? Let's say that.
Civil War was way better.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I didn't even
you
finish
know,
Wonder Woman,
you know.
G. I didn't even finish Wonder Woman, G.
You know.
But what did you find Wonder Woman interesting, G, and how?
Yeah, I think it was good.
If you did.
I think it was good because, yet again, DC never really has any good directors. That's what I think.
Zack
If you-
Snyder.
Yeah.
But Zack Snyder killed it, bro. No, I'd say Man of Steel, he killed it.
Okay, but
It's
that
not
was
like the greatest movie of all time, but it's up.
that was
dude,
like
I
one
rate
good
it.
movie though. If you look at Justice League, it was horrible. Horrible. And Batman vs Superman. But there was a change of character. Change of director during
Justice
Wonder
League.
Woman.
Or Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's a different director, so it's a lot better movie.
You think so?
And I think that movie is better than Justice League itself
Yeah.
and Batman vs.
What about the plot, dude? Did you like it?
I think it was alright.
It was alright, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't compare that movie to Civil War, my dude.
Civil
War.
was
That was arch away. Civil War was up there, dude. I'd compare it to, let's say, not even Dark Knight. Let me not be blasphemous. I ain't trying to say that. Nah, Dark Knight's another level, boys. But yeah, Civil War's up there, dude, definitely. Okay, let's talk about Avengers, the first one. If you can even remember
Yeah.
that movie, G.
I watched it the other day actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
What could you compare that to, though?
The first Justice League, I think.
The first one.
Yeah. The green screen on Avengers wasn't really that hard.
It wasn't that hard,
But it
but
was-
compared to Justice League, my dude. Nah, Justice League was terrible, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Justice League was terrible.
So
Even the story. I said Black Panther was rushed, but Justice League,
Yeah.
dog, the way Man of Steel came back, like it was nothing, G.
Yeah. But the thing is, with DC, what they're not doing correctly is they should have had origin movies for everyone before they did the Justice League.
Oh,
So we haven't seen Cyborg, Aquaman, or Flash
in their own movie.
in their own movies. So I think they had to rush all of that. Whereas if they had done the origin movies first,
Yeah.
then the movie wouldn't have been so rushed.
Yeah, I get your point there. I think it all comes down to keeping up with Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel, they're at such a high right now. They're just trying to stay with that level. And you know Marvel is just releasing all these Avengers movies. So if you were DC, you'd feel like, fuck, okay. I think our best way to come back would be to also release the DC movie.
Yeah.
Just to keep on that level. And after Civil War, you know what I'm saying? I feel like after Civil War came out, they felt like they were obligated to make a DC movie.
Yeah.
Because almost everyone was there in Civil War, and DC didn't have much. But you know it had the Dark. I actually only realized this today. I thought the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises, like, it didn't play such a big part in DC. But when I googled DC movies, Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises came up. So that changes the game, you know what I'm saying? So I used to think Marvel were winning by a fucking long run, you know what I'm saying? By a huge gap. But now, G, once you put Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises on the table, and the game changes, dude. The game changes.
Marvel's still ahead though.
By one though. I'd say Marvel's ahead by one movie. Cause before I watched, dude, after I watched that what am I saying? Avengers. After I watched Avengers Infinity War, my boy. Let me tell you, yeah, CG.
That was a good
Dude, that movie changed my life, dude. That movie changed and there's haters. Haters out here saying what? Passengers with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt was better than Infinity War. Fuck out of here. Go, show yourself. Come here, show yourself. Look at this guy, dude. Weasel. Fucking Weasel, dude.
Nah, Passengers was better. Passengers was better. Infinity War was weak. Fucking they all disappear at the end, and then what happens? What happens? You go out.
Nah, but this video is gonna have spoilers, dude. We've been talking about all these movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, dude, there's no ways. The ending was just so fitting. But let's talk about, I mean, for Infinity War, the ending was amazing. Let's talk about The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. I don't think there's any movie besides Infinity War that's better than those two, bro. Marvel-wise, you know what I'm saying?
I'd put Civil War up there, dude.
With The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Dude, Civil War doesn't even sit next to The Dark Knight Rises, and you know The Dark Knight is above that Dark Knight Rises.
I mean, it's just behind.
But okay, but who's on top? You said the same level, but now you're trying to kind of change.
Dark Knight will be up top, obviously.
Yeah, but now Dark Knight Rises and Civil War, who wins? For you, dude.
Dude, I'll go Civil War.
Nah.
Honestly, I'll go Civil War.
Theatricality and the set, dude. You think darkness is your ally?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark.
Nah, you lying. Huh? Dude, Bane had too many lines. He broke him. The Joker didn't break him like that, G. Huh? You know he didn't break him like that.
But still, the Joker was good, though. He was
Dude.
good. Alright, then Suicide Squad.
Shit.
Talk about that one.
That's DC.
That's DC.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Dude.
What do you think about that?
Dude. 5, dude. 5, dude.
Here we go. So you see, DC, DC is like nowhere near
shit.
what DC needs
In
to
terms
do.
of movies as a package, like if you had to stack all the movies together, Marvel obviously wins. But that the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises just changes the game. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'd put Infinity War above those two. But after that, for me, it's the Dark Knight. Okay, so first it's Infinity War, the Dark Knight, and then the Dark Knight Rises. But Suicide Squad, yo.
What DC needs to do, get the
There's
script
another-
writers from
yeah.
Marvel, get the directors from Marvel, and just put them there for DC.
Yeah. I was thinking even get Christopher Nolan. Because he directed the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises. And that's DC anyways.
Yeah.
Nah, Suicide Squad, yo. Dude, I thought, dude, I just expected so much from that thing, dude.
I think everyone expected
We
a lot
expected
from
a lot.
DC, but
I think
it just didn't happen.
Suicide Squad came after Civil War, ne?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it came after Civil War because we thought it was going to be better than Civil War, imagine. I actually thought it was going to be better than Civil War because there's a twist. You know what I'm saying? And I like twists. When things change. Because now the bad guys are doing good and you're like, oh fuck, it's going to be nice. But all they did was fight weasel-ass aliens. Huh? And that Medusa bitch. What was that? That other chick's name? The main bad chick in that thing.
I can't even remember.
Whatever her
that
name
movie.
was. So she calls out her brother. She's like, hey, we're going to attack them when the time is right. Two minutes later, this guy's already attacking them. I'm like, ah, please, dude, escape.
Iron Man, hey, Spider-Man, hey, Superman, nah, you ain't with the gang.